च धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। Jai Gurudev, everybody. I will sing one very easy bhajan, but you can just Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. You don't need to sing the whole thing. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। श्री राम जय राम, श्री राम जय राम, श्री राम 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 जय राम 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 राम, श्री राम जय राम, वस्तु अमूल्य दे मेरे सतगुरु, वस्तु अमूल्य दे मेरे सतगुरु, कृपा कर अपनायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। श्री राम जय राम, श्री राम जय राम, राम 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 जय राम 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 राम, श्री राम जय राम, श्री राम 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 जय राम 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 राम, श्री राम जय राम। जन्म जन्म के पूंज पाए, जन्म जन्म की पूंज पाए, जन्म जन्म की पूंज पाए, जग में सभी को पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। श्री राम 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 जय राम 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 राम, श्री राम जय राम, न खोते चोर न लोते खर्च न खोते चोर न लोते खर्च न खोते चोर न लोते दिन दिन भरत समायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो श्री राम जय राम श्री राम श्री राम 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 जय राम 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 श्री राम जय राम सत के नाम के बतिया सतगुरु सत के नाम के बतिया सतगुरु सत के नाम के बतिया सतगुरु भव सागर तर आयो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो Okay, a little bit louder please. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Shri Ram मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर मीरा के प्रभु मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर हर कहरक यश गायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो श्री राम जय राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम 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 जय राम 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 श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम 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 श्री राम जय राम Okay, we will finish with this bhajan, but you can sing a little bit louder. Probably you need translation. The translation was happening. That's good. So we just do the last line only. But I would love you all to sing, you know. You see, the beauty of spirituality is not only one person singing. All whole thing together, it creates a different vibration. Shri Ram 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 Ram, Jai Ram 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 Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Shri Ram 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 Ram, Jai Ram 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 Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो गिरधारी लाल की जय गुरुदेव everybody. I made you sing. How many of you sing generally? Not so many people, huh? So your life is not that joyful. You see, when the compositor of this kirtan met her guru, she asked a question to her guru, how can I please the Lord? How can I please God? And the Guru said, sing. Singing, we sing generally, but to sing the name of God, it's a different mood is needed. That is called bhav. That spiritual emotion which derive from the depth of your heart itself, not just from the vocal cord, not just from your mouth, because that is many people singing, you know. They sing something with their stomach, some sing with their mouth, some sing with their mind. But on the path of devotion and love to God, when we sing from another place. We pour out that what is deeply hidden and let it out. Very often in our life, we are secluded. We go in a lonely and miserable state. And that's why we call it happiness. Because happiness should beam from your being. Happiness should express itself through yourself. How many people express themselves fearlessly? Not so many. Everybody is pre-planned. Everything they plan. And if there is not a planning, you can't express yourself. So imagine that potential which God have given you. We call it dharma. Everybody is born with a certain dharma, a certain potential. When do you think that potential will manifest itself? If we close ourselves and restrict ourselves, that potential will never awake. If we try to copy others, that potential will never awake. Because it is not our potential, it is borrowed potential, borrowed ideas. Would you ever be happy with that? Yes, short term you will be happy. Contentment and satisfaction will not be there. And if you don't have contentment and satisfaction, you will never progress. You may start something, but you will drop it. How many times in your life it have happened like that? You start something, and then you drop it. You are very eager to go to the gym. You take the abonnement. Yes, I will go 3 times a week. At the beginning of the year, everybody have this resolution inside now. I will start something new now. A new year is starting. I will start something new in my life. But how many keep it on? How many have this, you see, that, eagerness inside of them? Or how many have the excuse for not doing it? Many. Many have the excuse of not doing. Because we have borrowed ideas now. We have borrowed all the ideas from the society, from the people around us, and we have claimed it to be ours. But about you, your potential is inside of you. Everybody which is here, all of you have a potential inside of you. Because your birth is not random. But how many people achieve to that potential really? How many people come to that point of realizing the dharma of their life itself? Very few. In the Veda it said, lift yourself so that you can lift others. And the Bible said, no, lift your cross and walk with me. But we always want others to do it. So that potential is not about being somebody else. It's about being who you are, truly. That's what all the saints, all the masters have taught you. And for that, it's not an easy task to go for it. But if you have persistence inside of you, no matter what, you keep doing what you're meant to do, you will achieve it. But majority, we do it for 1 month or 1 year, then we drop off. We do our sadhana, we want, within 1 month of doing meditation, we want to have realization. 1 year of doing service to Sri Hari, we want to have his darshan. We want quick result. But in spirituality, no. Patience is important. For that love, truly for us to understand that, to manifest itself, for our potential to manifest itself, first we have to cleanse ourselves from all ideas, secondary ideas, which we have put upon ourselves. Because secondary ideas will never bring us forward. There's a beautiful story of a chameleon. So in the savannah of Luanda, beautiful scenery, you can imagine. There lived a chameleon, which a chameleon, you know very well, wherever it goes, it takes the color of the place, no? It changes colors. So that chameleon had one problem. He always look at the lion and always want to be like the lion. So when the lion walk, all the animals make way. When the lion is passing by, when the lion roar, everybody become quiet. So looking at that little chameleon said, I also will be like the lion. So the little chameleon start trying to roar like a lion. So when he tried to roar like a lion, all the monkey who hear that, they fall down laughing. But nevertheless, his determination was very strong. He didn't care what others are saying, what the monkey is laughing and falling down in fits. So what he did, he colored himself lion color. He rolled himself in the dirt and become, ochre color. So he started walking very chest puff in front. So one hawk was passing by, mistake the chameleon for a bug, and flew over and catch the chameleon. And when he realized, he dropped it. But that didn't stop the chameleon. So one day when the lion was not around, the chameleon went on the lion's stone, where the lion roar always, looking at the vastness of the savannah in front of him, starts thinking of himself being a lion. So at that moment, he felt a presence behind, and he turned, and to his amazement, he saw the lion was behind him. So everybody was looking, what will happen? So it was amusing for the lion to see the chameleon in a very different color, try to imitate him. So the lion bent down to the eye level of the chameleon and looked at him and said, what do you want? And he said, I want to be like you. That's why I painted myself like you. I try to roar like you. So the lion smiled and said to the chameleon, actually to be the king is not how you roar. It's not in the color of your mane. It is actually in the fearlessness to go through life. Fearlessness to adventure into this life itself. Fearlessness of being yourself. So the lion said, for you, my dear, your potential is in shining, the shimmering. Wherever you go, you blend in that space. You take the color of that place itself. To shine in your potential and be who you are. And that is what the Sadguru always say, to be who you are, which is not an easy thing to do. But if you want really to achieve the purpose of your life, and if you really want to achieve everything in life, it's only by being fearless, by being yourself, by being in love. Because love is not an easy thing. We say, yes, love is the most important thing. But how many people truly have the courage to adventure into love? Love, when it starts growing, you have to be very strong. We can talk about love. There's many books who have been written about love. But when love starts to manifest itself, it's not an easy task. And on the spiritual path, love takes another aspect. That is a blissful aspect. It is even more dangerous than love. What the love you know about, it's easy to handle. But the love on the spiritual path is not an easy journey. And that is why you see the life of all the saints who have tread the path of love. Don't think that they are weak. When we talk about the path of devotion, very often people think that is a path of weakness. No, it is not. It's a path only for those who have courage, who have that capacity and that willingness to transform the life completely. And that is a very great strength in itself. That capacity to transform your life and transform yourself. And for that, you have to be true towards yourself. And is that what you will communicate towards the others, And this is the strength inside of you that will make you achieve everything in life. Oh, Jai Gurudev, I will not keep you. I will sing one more bhajan. Please sing with me. Even if your voice is not that beautiful, it doesn't matter. You're not singing for me. You're singing for God inside of you. We'll sing our Mahamantra. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. Can you repeat? Say it, please. Shri Vitthala Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. Okay, please, those who knows this mantra, don't sing right now. Can you all keep quiet, the devotee? Good. Those who don't know the mantra, please chant with me. How many of you don't know the mantra? All of you know about it. Good. So, it's written up there. Not it says. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. I know you are a bit shy. Your voice is not coming out. Like I always say, I think last time I said it, imagine your husband is in front of you, you are asking something to your husband. Most of the time they don't hear first time. You need to repeat it second time. Imagine the third time when you have to repeat that. Which tone do you say it? Exactly. Good example. So like the third tune, that's what I want you to sing. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. 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 All together. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. 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 Together. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. 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 Shri Vitthal Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. 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 Parabrahmane Namaha. Shri Vitthal Giridhari 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 Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. 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 Shri Vitthal Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. 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 Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. Jagdev, please sit down. You have come with a certain desire, certain asking. I will ask you now, please close your eyes, connect to the Sadguru inside of your heart, connect to God inside of you, and express whatever you want to express, because not everybody can talk to me here. Talk inside of your heart to the Divine. Ask whatever, without limit, ask Him inside of you. And whatever you're asking, it will be fulfilled. And it starts happening already. When I tell you to open your eyes, you open your eyes and look in my eyes, but you can look in the screen up. Now open your eyes. Gently.